Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to make this very light and fluffy, moist sorrel sponge cake. In my mixer bowl I'm adding butter, going in with a mixture of brown sugar, quarter cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, and 3 egg yolks. I will reserve the whites for later. Some of you would have seen earlier I made my sorrel puree that has about 3 to 5% acid in it, little to nothing. And I found that as it's soaking, all acid is gradually going away and it's becoming sweet and flavorful, just like you would find a sorrel soft drink or sorrel drink. I'm going to be using my hand to mix the rest of this cake because I want it very moist. So now that I've done the creaming, I am going to start adding my dry ingredients. Coffee, and I have those fruity pieces of sorrel in it. To my dry flour I am adding 3/4 tablespoon of baking powder, and I am adding a half teaspoon of salt. Give this a nice whisk. I am now adding the dry ingredients into 3 parts. I'm going to start with dry and end with the wet. This cake is going to be very light and fluffy. Remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and share this recipe to help support my channel. Now I am going to add my sorrel mixture. This is a sorrel that I have on my channel. Find the recipe for this in the description box. The sorrel is going to intensify the color of my cake. Remember, this recipe will not have any tanginess or any sourness to it. It will be like a regular sponge cake, but the sorrel flavor is going to be very strong and very intense. This is my second batch of dry flour. Now I'm going to add my sorrel again. Smells just like a sorrel soda. My last batch of dry ingredients. And then you will see how I use the egg white. Add the last batch of sorrel to this. This is just the color that I've been looking for. Okay, so now I will show you how I'm going to use the egg whites. To finish this cake off, I am going to add my 3 egg whites to my mixer, and I'm going to whisk it on high speed until it forms just between stiff to soft peaks. So I'm adding my egg whites to my cake batter, and I am just going to fold this in. This recipe is going to give me 2 pans of cake. I used the entire sorrel to make these 3 recipes, so you can check those recipes out. This recipe is very soft and very fluffy, as you can see, and I'm going to cut it and we're going to see the inside. As you can see, on the inside it's very fluffy and it's very soft.